Hey, thanks so much for joining me today. Today I wanted to do a quick video, a review on the Paula's Choice, the Nude Mattes palette that Wayne Goss, who has a couple of YouTube channels, and I'll try to link them down below, but he was the consultant with Paula's Choice on this palette, and he had a couple of videos talking about it, and then he did one or two tutorials using this palette, or looks using this palette. And then there are a few YouTube reviews and tutorials, but there weren't, like, there's a lot for the naked palettes and other things like that, but there weren't so many for this. So since I have purchased it, I have used it. I do have it on today, just a very light makeup application, mainly because I just got home from church, and I do like to keep my makeup lighter for church. I don't want to walk into church like, hey, make party makeup or anything. So, but I love it, and I've done several different looks with this, and they can be daytime looks, or you can do nice smoky looks for the evening. So let's get started. Okay, so here's the palette. It has a mirror inside. It has a magnetic close, which I really like. Sometimes when they clasp, I feel like I'm going to mess my nails up when I'm trying to open them up. So I really love palettes that have the magnetic close. It's just kind of like I don't know, a cardboard, maybe a coated cardboard type of material. I'm not really sure, but anyways, it says the Nude Mattes eyeshadow palette, and it's got the Paula's Choice brand. And this is my first product from Paula's Choice. On the back, it has the names of the different shadows. Okay, so when you open it up, it has a mirror, and which I use a lot while I'm doing my makeup. And then it has, it comes with a brush, which is it's a nice brush. It's soft, but it's very dense at the same time, and I use it more like for crease work, for patting color on. But anyways, it's a nice brush, and normally I just keep it in my brush collection, but I wanted to, since I was showing you the palette, I wanted to make sure I had it in here. And then you have the colors. So every color is a matte, except for this one right here. It's called Pink Sugar, and it is a shimmer, a very light pinky, I call it a seashell pink shimmer. Everything else is matte, and I really like that because it's unique to find a matte palette. Some of my favorite colors are, I'm not going to do swatches of every colors. Like I said, there are other videos on YouTube about this, but my favorite color, one of my favorite colors is this one, which is, I want to say this is Clay. It's so buttery, and it just, let's see, goes on so nice. Do you see that? It's just beautiful. Blue eyes, so all I can really say is that it looks good on blue eyes, but I'm sure it would look beautiful on brown, hazel, green, every eye shade. But this palette is just really great. The formulation of the eyeshadows, I really love them. They are creamy, they're buttery, they just glide on the skin. They're just really creamy shadows, and a lot of times matte shadows can be kind of chalky. I find that these just blend and are so smooth. They just blend so well. So I love it. And I was surprised that I couldn't find more reviews on YouTube about this. I got this from paulaschoice.com and I'll put the link below. I got it, I would say, about a month, maybe a month and a half ago. And at that time, prior to buying it, there weren't too many other reviews online or on YouTube besides Wayne Goss's. And then, like I said, there are a couple, but there might be more now. But I just think that this palette is just awesome. The shades are so beautiful. You do have a black and a gray. If you want a more intense smoky eye, and the black is, I mean, that's black. But I just love them, and especially this color here, the second color. It's just called beige. My eyeshadow primer, when I first put it on, I find that, you know, it's a little wet. So I like to just put a very neutral, light application of powder on, eyeshadow on, before I really do my main eyeshadow look, to kind of just absorb and smooth out the primer. And this is my all-time favorite shade for that, because it just looks like the color of my eyelid. So it doesn't interfere with the eyeshadow look you're trying to do. But just great palette. I definitely recommend checking it out. Every time I buy something online, I check ebates.com to see if I can get cash back. And Paula's Choice might be on Ebates. I'm not sure, but I know that I did find a 20% promo code. I also always search for promo codes before I shop online, and I found a 20% promo code. And I want to say maybe from Brad's Deals or Retail Me Not. I'm not sure about that, but I definitely recommend doing that. And so I don't remember how much it was, but I'll put the link to it on the link to this item on paulaschoice.com, and so you can see the price, and whatever the listed price was, I got 20% off. So, and the shipping was fast, and like I said, really, really satisfied. So if you do want a neutral nude palette of almost all matte, like I said, everything is matte except for this one very light shimmery shade. So if that's something you're looking for, absolutely try this out. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. See you next time.